Hey, welcome back to Gameplays Now. I'm going to do something a little bit different for you this week. Instead of doing a regular series, which we're getting ready to do, next week we're going to start a whole new series. I'm going to do just a short little transitional video. We just wrapped up Prince of Persia, about to head into a new game. So I figure, hey, now's the perfect time to play a viewer-submitted suggestion. Not sure how this is going to go. Because I sort of have to explain it a little bit, then I'll get into it. But the game that was suggested was one that was released 23 years ago by, I guess it'd be an independent developer, because I don't think they really ever hit it big. It was Cheesy Software. I'm not sure how many of you are old enough to know what I'm talking about, but they released a bunch of just arcade-style games that you could download, I think, for free. I'm trying to recollect these games because I remember playing them back when they probably a few years after they came out. But my brother and I discovered these things. They had a Space Invaders clone called Cheesy Invaders. There's a couple others, but the one that I'm going to try out today was recommended by my brother, and the game is called MURK. Hard to describe what the game is. Very simple. You'll notice that a lot of the audio bits from the game are lifted from other famous pop culture things. So we're just going to get into it. It's a very simple game. This is going to be a real short video. Let's try this out. Let's see if it works.
You should not have come back.
Oh boy. The nostalgia factor here is real. Alright, so this is MURK 95, so we're talking 23 years ago. Yeah, I don't think they got the rights to this song, which is probably why they didn't make any money. Okay, Jeff Anderson, I think, is the guy who made the game. So I don't know if he's still making games or if he wound up somewhere else. I should probably do a little research before making these kind of videos, but this is my first throwback video. Anyway, shutting up. Alright, pressing space to play.
Let's go.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, the goal of this game is to get to the square in the top left-hand corner of the screen by first collecting all of the jewels, I don't know. Use the arrow keys to move MURK around. You press up to jump. I think you can do a larger jump by pressing space, and yeah. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, let's try ourselves a little long jump here. There we go. Yeah! Yeah! Oh boy. Alright, I really hope my brother's watching this because I doubt he's touched this game in a good 20 years. Maybe a little less. I'm trying to remember when it was we played this, but... Alright. Nope. There we go. Alright, we beat the first level. That's not really bad. Doom Hill. Alright. Controls are really fidgety. I'm just happy I got this thing working. So what I remember most about this game is there's actually a level editor. I'm not gonna get into it in this video because I like to prep for that kind of thing before making the Gameplays Now videos. But in the level editor, from what I remember about it, obviously you can do the layout of the level, which isn't too hard because this is a very basic looking game and all the textures are just copy paste. But you could also record your own sound effects, which was arguably the best part about this game. Is putting your own voice in it. Missing the sound effects of this game. This is so good and so bad, really bad. But I remember just wasting Sunday afternoons with my bro playing this ridiculous game. There we go. Seriously, the controls of this game are not the best. Can I go through that little blue area? I guess so. Alright, I'm guessing that's just enough space for me to jump, so let's jump.
Cool.
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 So basic. I'll put the link in the description of the video. I will put the link in the video description down below, so that way you can download this and experience it for yourself. It's running on Windows 10, like no problem, which is pretty cool. I'll wait for that to drop. There we go. Oh, dang it! But it looks like the website hasn't really changed. You can download all the other games on there, which aren't many. There's like 4 or 5, including Cheesy Invaders, which I kind of want to try. I'm not going to make a video of it, but... Alright. But I would be curious to know, like, what the developer, Jeff Anderson, whose name is all over this game, which is kind of funny. It's like he wanted you to know that he was responsible for this absolutely silly game. The music just stops. I assume that was because it was on some like MIDI loop, and then once it was done looping, that was it. So it makes me wonder if like afterward on this level, if it'll restart. How am I gonna get up there? Ah, darn. His death is just so, like, cute, but also super sad. Alright, so it saves, like, the things that you collect, so that's good. But that looks really hard to do to get up there. Let's see. Aha. There we go.
Yeah.
Where's the... Oh, there's 2 exits. Oh boy. Not sure if I wanted to do... Alright. We just have to wait. Let's wait it out. Not gonna lie, like, playing this game makes me super excited for starting the next series, because I'm already kind of bored. I mean, the nostalgia is still, like, very prevalent right now. I did, like, a couple just test drives of this game before making the video. I didn't make it to this level, so this is, I don't remember a whole lot about the level. I remember making... Whoa! What just happened? Okay, so the purple disappears when you walk over it. Clever. This was like indie games before they were indie games. And I'm not sure what the complexities were of video game programming at this time. But, this... Ooh, boy. No, I got zapped. But this, I mean, this game is pretty creative. There we go. I mean, for the mid-90s game, I mean, you figure what other games were coming out at 95. Like, Doom was maybe a couple years old at this point, so that was its competition. Mario 64 was getting ready to release. I'm trying to think of like other games that are comparable to this style. It's so unique. There's no other game like this. All right, we'll do this level. I hope you're happy, David. I realize this video in particular really only caters to one viewer. Unless there's some like cult following of cool. Unless there's some cult following of MURK players still out there. I would like to know like what the traffic on this guy's website is like in 2018. Seriously, these sound effects, they're just on point. Love it. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I screwed that up. Alright, well I have no lives left, so that's probably better this way. So if I wind up dying, I'm just gonna call it quits and we'll call that a wrap. Let's see. What is gonna be the best way? Just trying to like map this out. I'm gonna get this guy, because that seems pretty safe. Alright. Then we're going to make our jump. Ooh. It's going to be a little tricky, though. It is just pooping out scrolls right now. I can't remember, and if you remember, if David, if you're watching, and you remember, comment or something, or just text me, because you're my brother, whatever. I can't remember if you could customize the textures. I don't think you could. I think it was like just strictly the audio, which we should probably recreate all of that sometime. I don't even remember what the extent of the audio creation we did. Man, this is kind of tricky to navigate. But if you remember, pipe up and maybe we can collaborate. How am I going to get down to that guy? I try to make sure I use my loudest keyboard so you can hear all of the keystrokes.
Cool.
Cool. How do we get over there? We're stuck, people. We are totally stuck. This is the part where I start to get aggravated. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's the end? Oh, it's over there. Alright, so we do have to... How do we... Oh, I see. We have to go up. Maybe a couple times even. Oh, we almost died. Can we just jump and it'll disappear? There we go. Ooh, let's get that life. We just extended the length of this video by getting that, ooh, extra life. This looks like it could be tricky. This is better than Saturday morning cartoons right here. Almost died. Did die. We're down to our last life, our last man, our last MURK. Alright. How we're going to navigate this labyrinth of evil scroll. What are they even? I want someone to like fill me in on what it is I'm experiencing right now, because I don't know. Got that guy. Got that guy. Alright, that was close. I'd be shocked if we make it past this level, to be honest. I'm getting a little better at it. I'm not sure I want to get that hard, because we're just going to die if we do. Ooh. Sneaking through the corners. What happens if we... Alright, we're still alive. I don't know how I'm going to get that red one, though. Or, like, all three of those scrolls are. Or I'll just do that. That's fantastic. Okay, that's going to do it. Do we get our music back? That would make for a great outro. We're not going to get it. That's fine. I think, yeah, so you can actually change up the speed. Slower, slowest, quickest. Let's go ahead and skip a few levels and just, let's go to Mike.
Let's go.
Wow, look how fast it's going. Mike and Suzanne, I hope they're still together, because that's just great. Alright, that's literally all I'm going to do. Alright. Sorry, I had to make that video. I couldn't not do it, because I almost forgot about this game entirely. Look at all all those lives. I just saw how many hearts there are. Anyway, if you want to try it out yourself, maybe like breathe some life into this game, and if this YouTube channel ever takes off and someone's going back and watching the like history of videos with horrible quality and poor video editing that I'm currently doing right now, and then if Jeff Anderson wants to thank me and write me a check for getting his old game off the ground. I just saw it says 1997 by his name. I'll do a little homework here because it's MURK 95, but copyright 1997. I don't know, maybe it was re-released or something. Whatever. That's going to do it. If you liked what you watched, comment, like, subscribe. Any one of those three help me out. Tune in next week. We're going to have a fun series to play. I'll just go ahead and announce it. We're gonna play the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, the re-release with the fancy schmancy updated graphics. I've been playing on the Switch for a little bit. Got it for the PC. So I got a little bit of practice in. It's a great throwback game. I'm really glad they brought it back. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to like play through all three. I played them back in the day. I'm realizing how much I've forgotten about them, but they're a ton of fun. So tune in next week as we start our brand new Let's Play series with the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. So until then, see ya.
Boot to the head.
That's good.